Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is expertly dealt with. Jorginho. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Gundogan does really well there, he is strong. And the shot! Merino. So it is still 0-0. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Foden. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Bernardo Silva concedes a free kick for that. Ødegaard. Timber. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Ødegaard. Oh, he's found... Has a go! And another time! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
There's the shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. He's had a shot! Gabriel Jesus. Akanji gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away, and he's in, and the shot! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's gone forward. Saka providing an outlet on that flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Merino. He shifted it to the flank. Played back in. He's got the shot away! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And please welcome our lads.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gundogan gets a foot in here. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haaland! Oh, good read. Ødegaard. Now Saliba. Out to the right. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. The ball has bounced loose now. Cross goes in there. He gets big. It's in. And they're back in front. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Akanji makes the interception. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Hits one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Marino really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vardiol. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to dink it in. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Haaland. Spread out to the left. Haaland. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Timber. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Haaland! And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Foden! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Walker. Rodri does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Has been indicated.
White.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Gabriel. Now Saliba. And he's gone looking for safety. Now that looks a decent ball. And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Foden taking in the accolade.